Scorpio, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts, taking a look at the energy for singles as well as those who are watching for ex partnerships. I will timestamp it down below, of course, to let you guys know what portion of the video to head towards, to watch whatever portion you're interested in, of course, or you're more than welcome to watch the whole thing. General advice as always, Scorpio. So let's begin. I'll be starting off by pulling from my dating scene oracle here. So like I've done for the other signs, I wanted to go ahead and grab a couple of scenarios since not everyone's gonna resonate with just one scenario for singles. So let's go ahead and take a look at that energy here, okay? So for the first one, ooh, this one came through for one of the other signs, I forget which, but eye contact, love at first sight, okay? So for my singles who are looking for love, ready for love, it could be an instant attraction. Maybe there's something about their eyes that you really love and are attracted to. Okay, so we're starting off with the Ace of Wands. I'm pulling, I forgot to mention, from my Yummy Tarot here. So there is good news, as we can see, when it comes to your love life, even though you haven't been through perhaps positive experiences in love and romance in the past. That doesn't mean you cannot overcome those things and be able to experience better. Look at that. We do have the Tower. So this is simply an indication that you've experienced partnerships where it fell apart, but it could also be a blessing in disguise that could finally lead you where you're meant to be. It just might take a little bit of time. We do have the Temperance card here. You could connect with a Sagittarian. Okay, so let's see what else. What else do we need to know? So just have some patience as far as being able to find your ideal mate, okay? Let's see what else. What else for Scorpio? Look at this. Okay, so we do have the Magician coming through, which is beautiful because for a singles reading, this could be an indication of you being able to manifest love in your life, okay? This could also be telling us that you might have been or are single, and also letting us know that perhaps you've been single for a while, okay? But that doesn't mean you're at home just sitting waiting for love. You know, this is you keeping busy with your life. You could certainly be quite successful, maybe in your work environment, your career, but when it comes to love, just know that it's on its way to you. You know what it's like to experience being left out of someone's life. Perhaps you've been struggling on this journey since you have been single, but just know that things are about to turn around here for you, okay? Let's see, what else for Scorpio? What else do we need to know here for Scorpio? So you can manifest relationships, you can manifest romance and love. We do have the Page of Swords coming in. You could connect with an air sign as well. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you happen to be Divine Feminine, you could connect with perhaps a younger counterpart, possibly air sign. So Page of Swords energy, curiosity and petty gossip. So just be mindful of somebody like that. You know, perhaps their curiosity gets the best of them and they don't always make the best decisions. But we do have the King of Cups. So I can't help but feel, especially for my feminines looking for love, you might experience connections with people that just doesn't check all the right boxes. You know, there could be an, you know, immediate attraction towards this person, but the more you get to know them, maybe not so much. But the right person will definitely attract the attention that is required for the relationship to bloom and to grow into something. And then you've got the King of Cups. Okay, so this is a Scorpio reading. For some of you, you could also connect with a masculine representing Scorpio for my singles, or you could both be water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, of course, and Pisces. So the King of Cups is known to have a very warm heart, a very kind heart. They are someone who is devoted and loving, ready for love, you know, ready to offer their cup of love to the feminine. And we do have the Two of Cups right here. So there is true love on the horizon for my singles here. If you are single and have been single for a good while, just know that perhaps there's more healing that needs to happen. But the universe is quite aware of when it is that you're meant to experience the type of love that you really are meant to have, something that can withstand the test of time. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab another batch of cards and let's see what else we can find out for you, Scorpio. But that's the first one that's coming through there. So despite past heartbreaks, just know that things will improve and get better moving forward. So let's go ahead and grab another card from my dating scene oracle here. Still focusing on singles. What else do we need to know? All right, so we have PDA, public displays of affection, PDA violator, a frequent offender. So this is somebody that doesn't care who's around. They're going to hug you, kiss you, whoever is around. It doesn't matter. This is somebody who loves to be very affectionate with you. So that's actually a really nice quality. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional tarot from my Luna tarot here. So yeah, this is somebody who's very touchy-feely, loves to hug and kiss, and doesn't matter who's around. All right, so if you don't mind that, you might connect with somebody like that. All right, let's see what else you need to know here. Okay. Ooh, look at this. You've got the sun. So this is someone who makes you happy, okay? This is a beautiful connection. We've got the Four of Wands. You could also connect with a twin flame. Wow, we've got the Hierophant. So this is a relationship that might actually go the distance by way of marriage, by way of establishing something pretty solid between the two of you. Someone who's committed, somebody who wants to build a life with you and bring that happiness. Wow, that's really nice. Divine Feminine, look at that. Here you are coming in as the Queen of Cups. So remember, guys, we already saw the King of Cups in this reading. So this could be your divine counterpart, all right? You meeting your divine counterpart in this lifetime. You're being guided to this person or they're being guided to you, all right? This is a wish that can manifest here. This is definitely coming forward as a new love connection. And even though, again, you've been through some ups and downs in your love life, that doesn't mean you cannot experience better. So this is a beautiful direction that is coming forward for singles. All right, look at that. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there clearly is a connection here where you and this person are destined to meet in this lifetime. Again, it could be a twin flame connection. It's a brand new person coming in for you, and perhaps, Divine Feminine, you touching upon your own intuitive nature, you feel this, that this is a person that you're destined to connect with. All right, so whatever the old narrative is when it comes to your love life, let that go, because I feel the new energy, the new adventures that you really are meant to have. It's going to be a very good one, okay? Divine Feminine, you could also connect with this King of Pentacles in a Divine Masculine. Perhaps this is someone who's quite established in their career. They could be quite well off, prosperous, generous, very abundant. I see the King of Pentacles as somebody who has the capability to enter your life and really sweep you off your feet, Divine Feminine. This is a forever love that I'm seeing. It could also be a very romantic love. Look at that, Knight of Cups. So it's beautiful. I feel on the horizon for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, that there's love in the future for my singles. So that looks amazing, okay? So just hang tight and be patient. It's on its way to you if it hasn't already presented itself, okay? All right, so Scorpio, let's go ahead and grab some cards and messages focused on X partnerships, okay? So I'll be pulling from the Relationship Design cards. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. All right, so for X partnerships, what is that energy looking like here for Scorpio? What do we have? Delicate, fragile, soft, and sweet. Okay. What else? What else? What else? We have forever, unbreakable, limitless, eternal. Two exes who are not together at this point in time, but there's something coming in with this type of energy where they still feel very drawn to you. They still feel very connected to you. You know, it could be a forever kind of love that might have run into some challenges, which is why you guys are apart right now. It is still fragile at this point in time. Perhaps there's more healing that needs to happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know? All right. Ex partnerships. You could be dealing with a King of Wands right here. Could represent fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarian, Divine Masculine. So visionary leader, daring decisions. We might have a masculine here who's ready to take action towards the feminine because they still see you as somebody that they want to build a life with. Here we are once again with our King of Cups. I can't help but feel that there could have been love rivals here for some of you, and that could have resulted in a breakup. Oh man, look at this next card, guys. We've got 3 kings popping up. King of Pentacles. Okay, so all these kings that are coming through, very good prospects depending on who represents the divine masculine in your life. But I'm also getting there could have been multiple choices here, and perhaps we have a divine masculine, or not a masculine, more so of a divine feminine who was torn, couldn't make up their mind, who could have been the better prospect, who could have been the better choice here, and maybe created a situation that was challenging that might have turned into a love triangle. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Wands. You're not going to believe the next card, guys. I've shuffled this deck so many times. We have all 4 kings popping up. So, of course, for my feminines who resonate with this ex partnership reading, your masculine could, of course, encapsulate each and every single one of these kings. Perhaps it's a combination of their energy and who they represent as a person. Perhaps taking a little bit of each king here to represent who they are. All right, so there seems to be a new beginning here for exes, a new opportunity to come together. There is this eternal bond that they feel towards you. 10 of Cups. All right, some of you guys could have already been married but went into separation, or this is what they envision in the future for the two of you coming together to reharmonize the partnership, possible marriage, possibly starting a family for some of you guys. Here's our Knight of Cups, and check it out, guys. 3 of Swords might represent the pain and the heartbreak and the separation, and again, possibility of a love triangle or a third-party situation, okay? But it clearly came to an end, possibly unexpectedly, but it was a very painful breakup. Okay, it's coming through in that way. This could have also been a very romantic partnership, but something clearly happened here to break you guys up, which is why it's still rather fragile at this point. This could be a twin flame connection. There is the possibility towards a reunion here, okay? Because that 4 of Wands could represent that type of energy. Perhaps your ex, look at this, we do have the 4 of Cups. They definitely have regrets over what happened and what separated the two of you to begin with, but they really are hoping to bring this back together and really wanting to live the rest of their life with you. Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarian here. So this is all going to take time to see how this plays out. You know, maybe latter half of this year is when you might reconnect with your ex. Sagittarius, Cancer coming through here. So if things just seem to be moving ever so slowly, or if it seems to be stagnant, at this point in time, this represents movement, but it's going to take time, as we can see right there. Let's see what else here. So Divine Feminine, you're also coming in with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. We do have the King of Pentacles showing up, so that could be a divine counterpart situation. But again, I can't help but feel that we might have love rivals here, and there could have been families, marriages that was stressed as a result of trust issues, infidelity. So we do have a situation here where somebody had to walk away from other alternatives here as far as love triangles and things of that nature in order to perhaps reestablish a partnership. So if you and your ex, whether you were married or not, are really wanting to work this out, then there's this need to walk away from third parties and drama and things of that nature, you know, because right now it is at a standstill. We do have the Two of Swords, but it doesn't have to be there. I feel that's a temporary situation and things will eventually start moving again. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some words here. I'll be focusing on my ex oracle when it comes to your ex and what it is that they would want to say. You can, of course, resonate with some of these words and what you want to say to them. So let's see. What else do we need to know? What do they want to say to you? Look at that. I want us to start over. They want to start again. Next card. I don't want to be with anyone else. Will you give me another chance to love you? Okay. They want another chance. Remember the Eight of Cups, walking away. Look at this next one. A part of me died when you walked away from me. So you, the viewer, if you were the one that walked away from your ex, it definitely affected them big time. Next card, I'm not the same person who hurt you. So they want you to know they've changed. You know, they're not the same person. They definitely have worked on themselves. Bottom of the deck, check this out. Is it really over between us? Please tell me we can try again. And that's what I'm basically getting from this ex scenario. There's somebody here who doesn't want to give up. They want to try again. They want a second chance. And perhaps you, the viewer, it's up to you whether or not they can have that second chance. But this at least is giving you an indication of what your ex wants at this time. Okay, so I will leave that there, Scorpio. Hopefully there is something in the messages that you were able to resonate with. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.